All right. Morning, everybody. Um, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this morning, but I'm gonna be um, clear and quick on this. If anybody took this long, um, we got absolutely wrecked on it. The math plays out. The waves play out. We got a bounce from the RSI the way that we should have. I mean, everything that you look for to complete, these types of moves happened last night. So, but yeah, we kept going, and I take full responsibility for it. I pushed the limits. I even pushed all my stop losses and everything down into this area. And last night they got obliterated. I personally took about a $10,000 loss on the accounts, and that's just a big no for me. Pushing the limits like this and really not being safe tells me I was getting a little bit greedy. I'd had a lot of wins lately. Um, it's a sad day when I go against my own trading rule set and shit. The market will bite you in the ass. It's a good lesson for everybody to learn. Really, the market will absolutely bite you in the ass if you get too greedy. So, this morning, I don't even want to get really too crazy in analysis. I want to talk some basics for everybody on here. Just some real chill basics of the indices. This guy's a little deeper, actually, right? There you go. Let me get rid of that. This actually isn't impulsive because this is a B wave. That is actually an ABC in here. Actually, my bad. There you go. This should look like this. There you go. ABC. Indices, indices doing index things. And, RABC is done here. Let me remove that. So we're full close on these guys. Oh, and don't forget, I mean, this is we're doing a double, right? So This is wave one. ES. Oh, that was ES. RTY is pretty much the same setup. We just did A and B, right? Uh, well, not really A and B, but you get my point. So, something like this. Okay. So, here's the thing. A lot of people are getting like super doom and gloom on the cryptos again. Um, every time this thing has moved, I've kind of flip flop stances. I'm not gonna flip flop my stance again. Right now, I'm not very interested in that. Um, what I think we're doing more than anything is that there's a really good chance that instead of this being an I'm sorry, this ABC, ABC, wait, is that even with Bitcoin, oh, I'm sorry, we might make a new low here and then bring it up there. I think this is a very realistic chance um, that we do this because yeah, look at that. If this is an ABC, right, A, B, C, or like a flat style correction, then it should be ending in this zone here. Oops. It should be ending in this zone here, okay? That gives us enough room to come down and make a new low. Possibly. But it gives us enough room to make a new low if we want to, okay? We don't have to, but it'd be nice if we did. ABC. At least break this, okay? At least break this. ABC, and then ABC would lead to an impulse to the top side, okay? So, um, sorry guys, answering a couple of texts. Buddy of mine trades with me, took a pretty big loss last night too, so we're all on the same page. See, this is more realistic. Like this. This is a lot more realistic. Um, I mean, this is just a big impulsive wave to the downside, it's just big impulsive wave. There's nothing else to it, guys. It's really simple. Um, you know, there's nothing else to it. Which wait, where are the measurements on this one? Ethereum may not even reach that. I don't know. Ethereum may actually stop a little bit somewhere inside of here first. It may. It may. If it does, it'll be something more like this. If it just bounces from where it's at now, then of course, we can get even a little bit more like this. But this zone's being protected pretty hard. Whoever has short sells here, they're protecting that zone. Big time. I mean, this is a 4 hour. It's pretty big. So, short zone being protected on Ethereum pretty fucking massively. I mean, Bitcoin can't even reach its short zone. So it's not even being protected. It just has no strength. The bulls are not doing anything here. Yeah, I'm just a little, I'm recovering this morning in my own head, guys. Put some emotion into the trading last night. Put some emotion into trying to take some big plays. Been trying to, let me explain this fully. I've been taking a trading style that I've used for a long time. And it's very successful when we play the corrections and corrective sequences on larger time frames. Okay. So, playing the extreme of a sequence like this, when it gets up to here, we get a little pop when we poke up through the EMAs finally. Playing this extreme is wildly successful. The problem is it only happens once in a while. Okay, like there wasn't an extreme here to play. There was here. This was a beautiful extreme to play. We took a lot of shorts here, but there wasn't one here. So we grabbed what we could and we tried to make the most of it. I got a little hasty. We thought that there was some extreme somewhere in here. We got wrecked. Thought that, okay, fine, we'll try to play the long leg, and got wrecked. Went down. So, 2 wrecks in the same correction. 2 wrecks in the same correction. No more getting wrecked for me, dog. No more getting wrecked for me. Okay? There's 2 wrecks in here. I got wrecked twice. So did you guys. And I'm not cool with that. So, we're done with the scalping. Waiting for the extreme. That's it. I'm not calling any trades until we get to an extreme. If we don't get to an extreme, oh well. I'm not going to sit here and try to fuck around with this anymore. I've been trying to develop this trading style because they're to a way where we can scalp with it. Because on every impulse wave, and then impulse down into a corrective wave. Okay. There's multiple areas to be able to trade these. And, there's within the impulse, there's many impulses, right, where we can scalp. Okay. Within the correction, there's ABC corrections where we can scalp. Okay. There's also sometimes ABCs on these waves, right? Like, so my point is there's a lot of different ways to trade the 5-wave, 3-wave system. Okay, there's a lot of ways. One of my favorite ways, and one of the absolute safest ways, is when you get an impulse wave, price starts here. Okay, so price starts here. We actually don't even need it that big. Price starts here. Okay. Once it makes a high, and it retraces, and the low stays above the origin. Okay, low stays above the origin, and it breaks the peak of the previous of the previous high. Okay, let me show you examples. There's a lot of examples. Here's an example, but it's a fake out. But the trend is down. Okay, so we wouldn't take longs here. We would only take shorts. Let me show you this on. So right here. Okay, comes up, makes a high, doesn't break the low. Okay, see that? See that? See? Okay. What you do is you set a limit order just above this. So as it comes up, bang, it grabs your limit order and you're off to the races. Okay, and then of course it's the same for the inverse. It's the same for the inverse. You know, you wouldn't make this trade on a counter trend play because, like here, you get wrecked. Okay, but look, so we make a high, which is the inverse for shorts, right? And then we make a low. We don't break the high, so what we do is we set a limit order past the low. And look, bang, fucking big ass short, right? So when the sequence provides, we can take these types of trades when the sequence provides. Okay, these are super fun. Now, why don't we try to trade wave one typically? Well, this is fucking why. I've been trying to trade wave one, and this was my. I wanted to trade wave one here. It was supposed to fucking stop here. According to the math, okay, according to the math, the depth this was basically where this guy stopped right here. Okay. This is where I called my short or my longs. It was like right here. Literally. Right where this candle stopped. And we bounced. It was a beautiful bounce. And I thought, oh yeah, here we go. Caught it perfect, right? My average entry was like 146, I think. I mean, seriously, like this is exactly what I called. So I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Bang, we got a bounce. See, like I was expecting like this, like bang, bounce, push up, bang, bounce. And not even 10 minutes later, just absolute carnage, just you know. Dude, I mean, you know, I don't understand because USDX decline, right? I mean, straight dropping, dude. Indices were consolidating last night through all this, you know. Indices were consolidating. So I don't. To me personally, I don't understand, and that's the truth. I don't understand how, with a decline in USDX such as we had, indices consolidating, and then this morning they're getting bullish, that crypto's just decided to take a complete shit. I personally don't understand. Okay, but they did, and I got hasty with how I wanted to play the market. So, you know, you can also take shorts on corrections or longs at the break of, and these always have an extension zone of a 1 to a 1618. And so what you can do is you can set it to take like 50% profits right at here, and then like 25 and 25, like leave runners, and then like move your stop loss like up to here. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, and if you think about it, this is still a nice trade. Um, that's 15% unleveraged. If this was actually a trade, 15% unleveraged, you take 50% there, and then you have 25% in case you run to here, right? That's 22%. You have another 25% in case you run there, and that's 33%. So these now you see why I go after these bigger trades, these bigger plays. Okay. Um, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight. Like this is we're gonna go back to that. Um, I've been trying to scalp way too much. Um, because I've been in more servers and reaching more people, and I get asked a lot of questions, and I'm trying to prove that I know what I'm doing, and it's not working that way. Um, I have a much better win rate and profitability when I stick to the longer swings where they're supposed to be. Quit trying to call all these little bottoms and get all fucking wonky with this shit. And yeah, I'm just going to stick to the bigger plays for now. So, sorry for those of you that want to see more of the scalps, just the short term. It's just not after last night, dude. I'm not doing that again for a long time. I'm going to paper trade a lot of scalps to try to refine some of what we're doing. But this has been a really messy correction. Um, and I have just let this correction bully me. Um, so it's time to take a step back from that. I'm still looking at a bounce somewhere in this zone here, guys. Overall, so we can reach up to a full correction. Personally, the alternate here is that, and this is the surprise. Okay, is we've been waiting for a wave 2 for a while, right? Where is it? It's this blue one. We've been waiting for this wave 2 to complete for a while. Wave 2 would have been out here with this guy. The surprise is that this is wave 2 and that we are actually on the decline now. Okay, so that's the surprise. Or we're still making this. But we're in the middle of the range, so it's like, oh yeah, obviously, Tex, like la. But we're in the fucking middle of the range. There's nobody that can say for sure either way. They're guessing. Some guys are going to be right. Some guys are going to be wrong. I'd rather just tell you that I have more confidence that this is what we're doing, is this direction. But the surprise is that this is what's happening. Okay? So I'm going to still leave this guy out here. I'm going to leave all this together. Same with Ethereum. This is what I'm expecting, but the surprise is that possibly, like, that was, where's my, yeah, the surprise is that this was 2, okay? But I have a little more faith in the cryptos than that. See, at least I didn't trade Litecoin. Told you guys I didn't like it. But we did hit a supply box down here. Interesting. I guess we'll have to just watch and wait and see how we react to the supply box. That could have been easily something like that. Who knows? Anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. My account is really hurting, and I'm really hurting at heart after seeing what me and some guys have lost from that play yesterday. So I'm going to backtrack it and get us back to being profitable for everybody that follows me, and make sure that we keep it risk averse and mega profitable on this channel. It's going to be hard to climb back from yesterday, but we can do it. It's not impossible, and we will do it. So stick with me, guys. We'll make some money. I'll be calling some trades here pretty soon, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and chicken grease.